Hey guys, so graduation season is here and for some it has already passed. Congratulations to those who graduated! So since grad season is upon us, I thought it would be fitting to make my top 5 tips for graduating people. Tip number 1, go for the classic look. What I mean by this is usually when people are graduating, they want to go for a different look, like I'm graduating, a new chapter of my life, new me. So they want to change up the style, but I would say go for the classic, timeless look. Don't fall into the trap, step over the trap. Graduation pictures are going to be something you keep for the rest of your life. So you want to make sure that when you look at it, you'll be happy with it. I would say go for a more classic, timeless look that will look good 10, 20 years from now. Hair, makeup, clothes, pose, no matter how in style something is right now, it does go out of style. And I know fashion and beauty repeat themselves, but I think it's better if your look just never goes out of style. But if not, then I guess you can always get a good laugh out of your graduation pictures. Tip number 2. Find a different place to take your graduation pictures. Schools usually have a company that take the graduation pictures, but usually you have to pay a very hefty price, maybe a couple arms, a couple legs, maybe a whole torso, to get copies of the picture or to get it framed. You'll think after all these years of making it like rain for the school, they'll let you have this one thing for free, but no! Anyways, my tip to you soon-to-be graduates, or anyone else, is to find a company outside of the school that would do your graduation pictures. That is pretty much what my whole family did. You'll end up saving so much money because it isn't as expensive, and I feel like you have way more freedom to take what kind of pictures you want. And if you were to get it framed, it's way cheaper. Tip number 3. Know your graduation date and time. You would think this tip would be an obvious one, but you'll be surprised. It has to be said. Know your graduation date and time and be sure of it. Do not guess or ask another student. Check it yourself and mark it on your calendar as if it was your wedding day and you were getting married to Channing Tatum or Beyonce or whoever your celebrity crush happens to be. And show up to it on time. Don't be fashionably late. Be fashionably early or fashionably on time. And I'm saying that as someone who was late to her high school graduation. Tip number 4. Stay in touch with your friends. Okay, so this tip isn't directly applied to graduation day, but after graduation, try to keep your good friends close if it's possible. Emphasis on good. I say this because when you leave school, it's a lot harder to make friends. Apart from work, when you leave school, you won't be around a specific group of people every day like you were in school. When you were in school, you are around the exact same group of people every day who are close to the same age for most part and in the same life stages as you. But when you're out, everyone is mixed up and there's different ages, different life stages, and for most part you don't see the same people every day. Unless you're at work, and even then, some people just see you as a coworker and have their own group of friends outside of work. And I know there are plenty of exceptions to this, but just in general, try to keep your close friends close. If you don't have good friends, then just ignore this tip. Last tip, tip number 5. Don't worry, be happy. My final tip is just be happy. It's your graduation day. It's a celebration for all those sleepless nights, all those tears, all that waking up early, all that cramming before a test, all that stress. This moment is to celebrate your achievements. Smile, take pictures, and look forward to the future, even if you're not sure what your next move is. And as Masrani from Jurassic World said, the key to a happy life is to accept you're never actually in control. So sit back and enjoy the ride, but still guide the car. Don't be a lazy man or woman. These are all the tips I have for you graduates. Have an amazing graduation, and I hope this video helped you out a bit, or at least gave you some entertainment. Yes, no, maybe so. To all those of you who already graduated, I hope you had an amazing one, and I hope you guys all have an amazing summer. I'll see you next week with a new video, the same time, the same place.